Hi guys, this is vlog 8 for Seeking Solitude. It is the morning of Wednesday and this is our last day. So it's our last day in the flat, our last day to sort everything out, like this, which I showed you last night. So they aren't coming with us. I've just been told by Alex we have no room for them. So, I don't know, we'll see what I can do. One of them's empty anyway. The other one has some presents for the boys. Stop listening. So yeah, I've got to sort some Christmas presents out and where I'm going to put them. But yeah, so I'm going to do that now. I have someone coming to replace the cooker for the flat, so that's good timing. Not. So yeah, I've been here 4 weeks. I've used a cooker. Well, I've basically cooked on 2 little gas rings at the back of the cooker because the boys can get to the 2 front ones, and the cooker's had no oven door, so I've not been able to use the actual cooker. But now they're replacing it. Now we're leaving. But that's all good. That's fine. The landlady's been great and the flat's been amazing, so we were really lucky and we've been really happy here. It's a nice little flat actually. You know, 4 big personalities are a bit of a squash in it, but other than that, it's been fine. It's a nice little flat and it's on the well, it's on the strip, not in Malia. Semaphore Park. I don't know if you can see, that's just the rooftop of Foodland, but I don't think you can see on the phone, maybe. Anyway, you can just see the ocean there. So yeah, this is all being sorted by me eventually today. I've got to get on with it. I've been phoning Alex, he's not answering, so that either means he's having a really busy day or he's just in one of those moods he can't be doing with my chit chat, which is probably both, to be fair. Yeah, so getting sorted. Bo's just got laxative medicine in his hand, so I'm going to get that out. 1 second. Bo, can you just pass me that? Okay, well, we'll have to leave the room then. Oh, how am I supposed to sort anything out with these 2? I do not know. Jax is having a sleep at the moment, but I've still got Bo to contend with. But to be fair, no, you don't need any laxative medicine. I can assure you. Right, come on, let's go out. So, they were very good yesterday, and we even got to go to the park in the evening, me and the boys. So that was really cool. And do you want to go to the park today, Bo? You going to go to the park today? No, he's being a bit silly. So I'm going to lift him up and take him out, and we'll vlog in the lounge. So I got to thinking just how I've been chatting that I'm quite excited about maybe getting a part-time job or my role changing a little bit. But then I was thinking this morning, I'm a little bit worried because me and the boys, especially Bo, well, not over Jax, just for the fact that he's 2.5 and Jax is only 11 months, but it's been the 3 of us, basically just always, isn't it? Just the 3 of us. And yeah, we have this amazing bond, like you would anyway with your children, but I do think we have that bit of an extra connection, purely because we have no one here, no one else here, apart from Alex, but he's at work all the time and always has been. So it's just me and the boys, and other than our little play dates that we get to do every so often, that's it. It's me and the boys 24/7, 7 days a week. And I've done a bit of moaning about that recently, but at the same time, I've absolutely loved it. And they're my best friends. They're my best friends. And we understand each other more than anyone in the world as 3 boys. And we live in our own little bubble. And we have our own little funny little ways and our own quirks, but we understand each other, and it's going to be weird to break that up. It'll be, you know, for great reasons and in a positive way, but still it brings some strange and a little bit emotional feelings, really. So So yeah, me and the boys are about to experience something different, aren't we, babe? Hey? Yeah. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. It kind of dawned on me today that it's been wicked. I have loved every minute. I've lived 99% of being a full-time mum for 2.5 years, and a wife, not married, but I act like a wife. I have really, really enjoyed it. I've loved it. And I feel very privileged that I've been able to do that role. And I've done all my baking, healthy baking for the family. I send Alex off to work every day with his healthy packed lunch, you know, made with lots of love. Me and the boys do lots of activities, and we go to the beach together, and we have little projects, and we do our little selfies, don't we? And we have lots of giggles and lots of laughter, and yeah, it's way more than just, I don't know, more than just, yeah, me saying I'm a stressed out mum. It's not, yeah, I have been and I am at times, but there's way more to it than that. It's just so amazing, and I'm a little bit worried. And what if the boys start needing Alex more than me now? I don't know, because they love their dad, they adore him, and they're his mate, and they love, you know, doing fun things with him. But ultimately, I'm the carer. I give them everything that they need in every way possible, you know, emotionally, physically, everything. So they are extremely attached to me. Yeah, they're my little limpets, so to speak, aren't you? But that's cool. It's cool. It's just different dynamics, isn't it, and different changes. But it's all for the better, and that's why we're doing it. So, but yeah, I just thought about it today. Really, it's probably just sunk in. But I was just so used to Alex working as well. It's going to be weird to have him around, because even on the day I was induced with Bo, he didn't come because he went to work. And I understand, because he was only, that was for his other job, and he was only like, he wasn't on contract, so if he didn't work, he didn't get paid. So he didn't come to me being induced. I had his parents there with me instead, Tim and Elaine. And then the day I was induced with Jax, he worked in the morning, came and picked me up in the afternoon and took me off to hospital. And he was so tired that he fell asleep, and also was getting a migraine. So I was stressed out and emotional. Not that I showed it, but because I tend not to, but I felt it, because all I could think about was him having a migraine and not being able to be there for the birth, because if he has a migraine, that's it. So I was having to have backup plans of what friends I could ring, i.e. Elise and Amy, to come and be my birthing partner, because my mum didn't make it either. So yeah, I was getting a bit panicky. Yeah, but instead he just slept through my induction, and I sent him home at 9 o'clock at night. And then the day we all went on our first family holiday, Alex worked and then picked us up in the afternoon. And then it comes to us moving, selling all our belongings, moving state, moving to live on a yacht, giving it all up. And then we've got to get to Sydney. And the day we're going to go, he tells me a couple of days ago that the plan was for him to work the morning we leave. So I did kind of say, maybe don't work on the morning we're moving to Sydney. But you can't tell Alex, you have to let him decide what he wants to do. And he came back and he decided, yeah, maybe it would be a bit too stressful. So he's not working, thank God. This is his last day. So when he comes home tonight, late at night probably, yeah, we'll get packed up and then we can just go in the morning. So yeah, that's cool. I'm so glad he's not working tomorrow morning. I'm so glad. But we managed to get a really nice weekend just gone. Some real nice family time. It was still a bit busy and a bit hectic and stressful, and you know, because we've got everything going on in our head, and Alex is feeling the pressure enormously to achieve everything and get it right for us, like he always does. But this is a big pressure for him, and I can really feel it. So but yeah, we did have some nice family time at the weekend. We got to spend an evening with our gorgeous friends, Doug, Elise and Evie. We love them so much, and they cooked and hosted for us like they do so well, and they spoilt us, and we gave presents each, and that was lovely. And then we went to see the Christmas lights, so that was very special because that's how we parted. And also they are amazing friends because Evie, Elise, yeah, Elise. So obviously I've been saying we've given everything up and we don't have anything. Well, it's true in the main, but I have got about, I don't know, 3 or 4 boxes, probably 4 boxes of very special things that obviously I would never have got rid of, which is like all Bo's christening gifts and cards from everyone. Little special presents from his grandparents and aunties, and yeah, just all the special little things. I've got a baby box I put together. Well, I had it anyway, but made sure everything was special that I had from the boys in there. So both boys' baby blankets and little things people had brought for them, and cards and pictures Bo had done, their first pair of shoes. Even Jax's little leather shoes are in there now, he's in big boy shoes. But yeah, all those special things from the boys I've kept and collected. So there's a box of that, and then there's a box of stuff for all my special trinkets and letters and cards from Alex, from the past, from my mom, from my sister, from friends. Yeah, so I've got all little things, lovely little things from my nan. I've got lovely photos, special photos, and the christening album, and things from my dad. Yeah, so irreplaceable stuff, basically, irreplaceable stuff. Alex has even kept a few. But for Alex, being a non-sentimental kind of guy, he'd not said anything to me, but put a little collection next to my special box of his special things. So cards I'd written to him and letters I'd written to him through the 4 years of being together. Letters he's had off his grandparents, cards from his mum and dad and his aunties and his nan. Yeah, special little things Alex has got, and his photo book his parents had made for him, which was really special. So he's kept some special stuff too, so that's nice. Oh, and my special box of Christmas decorations. Just, I've got some beautiful little ornaments that you do start collecting, and you know, that mean things to you. So I've got them as well. So yeah, Elise and Doug have kept them for me. We had a laugh about that because I was just picturing a attic in England where the steps come down and you've got the whole roof space, and it's just huge. And I sent over 2 massive plastic tubs like I showed you in the video. That's what they were for, with all my special stuff to keep them safe from damp and any animals or anything. And they were in hysterics because they're like, are you kidding us? Because basically the majority of houses in Australia are bungalows, so attic space that we know in England just doesn't exist here, and the manhole is minute. So, and Doug's a big strong built man, so it's not the easiest thing. So they're in hysterics. So they repacked it all for me and sorted it all out, so I love them for that. So yeah, I don't want you to think that I don't care about anything and we've just given everything up. We've given all the things up that can be replaced. All the irreplaceable things I'd never get rid of. Like my rah-rah, mummy calf. My rah-rah, that's definitely... In fact, I think I've got that in my suitcase. That's coming with me on the yacht. It's a blanket from being a baby for everyone else who doesn't know. So, yeah, I feel good because that was really, really hard, and I was very emotional about my stuff, those boxes. I felt really... It's hard because I've got some boxes in England and I panic about them, about not being reunited with them and damage happening to them. And then I've now got some stuff here that I'm not going to be with. And I don't like the thought of not being with, bar the fact that my family back at home and friends and the boys and Alex are the most precious things in the world to me. These as physical things, you know, photos and things like that, I'm now not with. I've got some in England and some in Australia, and I'm not with either of them, so I do feel restless about that and very tearful about that, but I'm sure they're in good hands. My sister has already nabbed my special Buddha that my mum had brought me back in England. She's already gone and collected that from storage, and it's in a flat, so I know the things in England are being looked after, aren't they? Hey? Anyway, so that's it. I better go. We're on over 15 minutes now, me chatting, but this is our probably last vlog. I don't know, maybe I'll give you another one tonight with me and Alex. I'd like Alex to actually feature in one. You never know, he might. What do you reckon, Bo? Will Daddy go in the vlog? Yeah, Bo reckons so. All right then, love you loads. Signing out, Seeking Solitude. Getting closer and closer and closer to meeting the yacht. What have we got? Wow, one more day. One more day and we're on our way. Can't wait. See you later, guys. Speak soon.